Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you can't say that any longer.
Welcome, boys and girls, guys and gals.
Not that either. They'll run me out of town.
Hello, folks?
Now that's getting better.
Hey there, humans and theys.
Perfect!
Welcome to Electra's bucket list tour and swan song, I Did It Their Way. Grab a drink, sit back and relax, and let Electra loose one more time. Please, no video recording, but the taking of photos is absolutely permitted. They could be her last. Hey, Electra, wake up. It's showtime.
Another show? I've been doing this shit for 47 years. I need a break. Give me a break. I'm tired.
Here I stand, the goddess of desire. Set men on fire. I have this power. Morning, noon and night, it's drink and dancing, some quick romancing, and then a shower. Stage door Johnnies constantly surround me. They always hound me with one request. Who could satisfy their lustful habit? I'm not a rabbit. I need some rest. I'm tired, sick and tired of love. I've had my fill of love from below and above. Admired, tired of love, uninspired. Let's face it, I'm tired. I've been with...
Barry, cut this shit. I'm tired of this fucking song, is what I'm talking about. Oh my God. I'm tired of waiting on latecomers to my show. I'm tired of Donald Trump. I'm tired of... Okay, we've got 2 Republicans in the house. I'm tired of sold out audiences. But one thing I'm not tired of is, hello folks, good evening! shit forever. Oh my God, it's so good to see all of you. I had no idea I had such a fan base that was still alive. God, you know, I've been doing this, the videos, well, I've been doing this fucking show so long. It's been 48 years now. It's 48 years, 48 long years, ladies and gentlemen. The career started in Charlotte, North Carolina, where you can turn right on red and fuck your cousin. I started out as my name was Carmen Gia. It's after my favorite car. It's actually my only car. The car where if you made love in the back seat, you smell just like gasoline. It's nice. And but 2 short years after that, I progressed and I moved myself up to New Jersey. Yes. Exit 9 on the turnpike, I believe. And then I moved into New York with the help of Eartha Kitt's manager, the real Eartha Kitt's manager. I was fucking him. But he moved me into New York City, ladies and gentlemen, where I became what is known as Electra. And that is... And then I did some pageants where I thought I had to have a second name, a third name, like, you know, Mary Lou Retton or this kind of shit. So I was Electra St. Jill for a while, and then people kept screwing that up, and it was just cheaper and easier, like me, just to call myself Electra. So I've been Electra since Nixon was in office, I think. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy to see all of you here. Are you happy to be here? Yeah. It's nice. It's really nice. But there are some people here. Now, I mentioned Charlotte, North Carolina, and one of my dear sisters is here from Charlotte, North Carolina, and she's a former National Entertainer of the Year. Buffet in the house tonight. Very good to see her. And speaking of another place where it's legal to fuck your cousin, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, is here the absolute, right now, the National Entertainer of the Year, the reigning queen, Miss Genesis, right here. It's so good to see you. And I see you brought some rough trade with you. Hi, Joey, how are you? It's good to see. I think I know everybody in this room. That's kind of scary. Speaking of scary, Kathy Craig is here, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't meet her until I moved to Florida. But before that, from North Carolina, I said I moved to New Jersey. And I worked at a place called Feathers in River Edge, New Jersey. Give it the clap, it's had it before. And I believe Joey and all of them are here from New Jersey. Hello, Jersey. Say hello, Jersey. Yes. And then around that same time, I was going to New York University, trying to have a legitimate career, but drag seemed to pay off, so that's what I did. And I met some fabulous folks on Fire Island, ladies and gentlemen. Fire Island in the house tonight. Oh my God, the oldest living, breathing drag queen from Fire Island is here. China's in the house. Hello, China. Don't bother standing up. We don't have insurance, honey. Okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's some wonderful folks here. My firstborn, Robin, is here. Zoe's here. Josie's here. Tish is here. All the alcoholics is sitting right over here. It's the VIP section. They thought they were going to drink for free. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, and ladies and gentlemen, and then I progressed on to from Fire Island and working in New York and around the area, the tri-state area. I went on to a place called Provincetown. Massachusetts people, yes. Tish in the house tonight, and a lot of Massachusetts people are in the house, and so I want to thank you all. But one of my dear darling sisters, my favorite gal, Miss Marla Jean Merman, all of her exes are sitting right over there. Look at that. 3 tops and no bottoms because Marla's not here. Okay. Anyway, And then I met some wonderful people along the way, ladies and gentlemen, truck stops, rest stops, and all of that. But there are some club owners here that I'd like to acknowledge. I believe, is it Greg Bernard back there? Greg Bernard's back there. Yes, hi, Greg, from the Copa, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you all, Copa. Who else is back there? Is that Paul Hugo? No? Who is that? Who is that? The man who wouldn't dare show up. Fuck him. Okay, anyway. I said that's my last show. They're not going to book me anyway. But back to Fire Island. There's a group of ladies. There's a lot of ladies there in Cherry Grove because that's where they're looking for theirs. Okay. Anyway, yeah, give them the clap. They're sitting right there too. The ones with the Ellen DeGeneres haircuts, right there. Okay. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Lorraine. And there's I believe Diane and Patricia. You here too? They're back there too. Diane. Now listen, Diane. I have a gift. I have a gift for you just to prove that I was there in Cherry Grove before it got unpopular. I have a gift for you. There are 3 pair of the wet jockey shorts. Okay, from the Ice Palace and the Beach Hotel from 1985 and 1986. They should go in the archives, okay? They're complete with these are vintage skid marks in here, I gotta tell you. Okay, hi, how are you? How are you, Charlie? Okay, so, you know what? It's like, you don't have to touch them, I put them in a plastic bag, okay? All right, but here, take this. Okay, this is gonna go to the archives. And I gave Lorraine and Joan some stuff for the archives. And here's a picture of me when I used to do Anne Margaret. Remember Anne Margaret? Yeah. She doesn't even probably remember Anne Margaret. Okay, there you go, darling. Let's hear it for Cherry Grove. Make some noise. Genesis, there's the rest of that outfit that I borrowed from you in Tuscaloosa when I had to get out of town really quick. That's in there. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to run because you're going to smell hair burning. Josie, this is that thing that you wanted. God knows, look at you. You need it. Okay. And Joanna James, I'm sorry to take you away from not working, but here's 2 hats to outfits you bought from me 16 years ago. So there you go. I want to make sure that all my bridges are crossed. Even that one. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, tonight you're going to see a lot of stuff, and then we're going to try to auction off a lot of stuff too. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. But right now, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. But I'm never too tired to show off. Hit it, Maestro.
I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to ride moons no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to wear this no more. Play the saucy Swiss Miss no more. Blow my signature no more. I don't want to show off. Don't try to control me. I've made up my mind, and that's it. I quit. I'm leaving it all behind. I don't want to be cute no more. Make the gentleman hoot no more. I don't want to wear fruit no more. I don't want to show off.
She don't want to show off no more.
Not me.
Read her name in our news no more.
Page 3.
Get the glowing reviews no more.
I don't want to show off.
She don't want to show off.
I don't want to show off.
She don't want to show off no more. Off no more.
Not me. Woo! want to show off.
She don't wanna show off, don't wanna show off no more.
Please, no more attention. I've counted to 10. And I'm through.
Farewell,
Adieu.
it's swell.
You'll never see this. You'll never see this. Never see this. Never see that. Never see these again. I don't wanna change keys no more. I don't wanna strip tease no more. I don't wanna say cheese no more. I don't care if you score. I don't wanna be cheered no more. Praised no more. Grabbed no more. Touched no more. Loved no more. I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't wanna show off. I don't wanna show off. I don't wanna show off. No more.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't do an encore.
I don't wanna encore no more. Keep on shouting for more no more. I disappear to the floor no more. I don't wanna show.
Oh my God. I would even eat a chicken's ass for you. Oh my God. I'm exhausted. For all you latecomers, is there anything we can get you now, like a fucking watch? Okay. Now, for all of you who showed up on time, thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce someone to you. That's the reason that I chose this place, this particular place, this venue right here, and then all of my old wares. And he will explain why the tickets are so fucking expensive. He will tell you all about it. Julian, could you come up here a second, please? Julian. There you are. Excuse me, push your stool in. Push your stool in. There you go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Here. You made the table arrangements here.
Thank you. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Wilton Collective event space for what is truly a spectacular evening. My name is Julian Cavazos, and I'm the founding executive director of Julian's Fountain of Youth. Thank you. We've been around for a little while, and just to give you a kind of a synopsis of who we are and what we do, we actually started out as an LGBTQ youth organization where I like to say it started with a prom, because I went to an LGBTQ prom one year, and it was terrible. And I was like, why can't these kids have proms like everybody else? And that's how it started, and it's just gotten bigger. And now we do the work program and other things. But I just want to say, I've known Electra since I was a little Navy boy back in the 80s. When I came down here with a lesbian friend of mine, she introduced me to this incredible city, Fort Lauderdale. I'd never seen so many gay people in my life, and they took me to see Electra's show. And for those of us who were able to see her way back when and through her, oh my gosh, we are lucky. And so when Electra came to me and said she was going to do her final show and she wanted to do it here in our venue and support our organization. Imagine this little Navy boy, 23 years old, who was over Electra, and she's asking to do her last show in my venue. I'm sorry, I'm getting on my back. Yeah, it was a little overwhelming, I have to admit. I was afraid of failing you. I was afraid of, yeah, you know how we make up stuff in our heads. But anyway, Electra, you have truly been, don't go back there, yeah, no. Yeah, you have truly been an amazing gift, not just to our community here in South Florida, but all over the country.
I'm thinking about doing one more benefit for a fucking air conditioner.
But I don't know where I read this much. Well, yeah, it was actually chilly earlier in here. I don't know what happened. Somebody sucked all the air out of the room. But anyway, so I didn't move on. She's like, get your ass off here. Anyway, I just wanted to thank a couple of people real quick. Peter Robles, who came in here with Electra, who helped design all of this. He's an amazing guy. Barry, gosh, we go way back, you and I. It's so great to have you here and supporting us. And you know, there's a guy all the way in the back, Charlie Bollet, who is he's been working his butt off for this event. And so Charlie, thank you all. Electra, I don't want to say it, but there's so much I want to say, but I know you want to move on. Thank you. I love you. God bless you, and I will come see you in Greece.
No tongues, my boyfriend's here. All right, folks, I tell you, let's hear for Julian. He does such a fabulous job. And his foundation, and before my foundation completely disintegrates from my body, I would like to carry on with the show. But, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who know me, and know me well, which is all of you, I think, you know that I changed from character to character, from diva to celebrity to people that are not so good, and I did that for 48 years without doing a death drop or being on RuPaul. I chose to go to DP Paul and buy some furniture instead. But ladies and gentlemen, I just can't do it anymore. It's just too hard. I'm too old. This is no way for an old man to make a living. And but you know what? Yes, it is actually. But I'm going to be moving to Greece. But before I do that, you know, speaking of Greece, I might just slide right out. But ladies and gentlemen, what I wanted to say was that I wanted to give you all my characters and everything else. But you can be bidding on those later on because this is going to pay for my first class ticket to Greece. I might as well just say it. Julian thinks he's getting half of this. Fuck him. Anyway, no, actually, I am donating 1/2 of all the proceeds for all of that. And all of you, I'm donating half of all of that to Julian's foundation. My last big tax write-off, yay! Okay, now, having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I do love to do my characters, and I thought, how can I do this in a room full of people that have seen me do it over and over and over again? And I had seen a show a couple years back on Broadway called Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. You ever seen Priscilla? You know, and I was like, that's how it could be done. You know, all those guys were in drag, out of drag, in drag, out of drag, and they were wearing masks. It was amazing. And so I thought, if I took that ingenuity, did it first, like I did everything in this fucking town first, okay? So I'm sure at a drag venue near you, or possibly on RuPaul's Drag Race, or at EOY next year, you'll see a lot of fags wearing masks. Because I figure if Trixie Mattel can do it, so can That's her face? I know, Tracy, we're colleagues. Anyway, she built a motel. I can't even afford a room there. That's okay, because I brought along some of my favorites, and I hope some of yours. It's as simple as this, right? Hold on 1 second here. Hold on. It's as simple as this. I'm here. It's Carol. Yes. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm here. I'm just glad to be anywhere. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Electra wanted me to come out tonight to introduce to you her two most favorite living dolls. Are you ready? Yeah. I said, are you ready? Yeah. Wait a minute, I'm not ready yet. Wait a minute, hold on. I've got two buckets up here. Now, the show's called The Bucket List. And ladies and gentlemen, I know it's probably been on your bucket list to tip a drag queen. So I'm going to pass out these buckets. Here, you take that, fill it up, and then bring it on back. Okay. Those are my tip buckets. So you two can complete your bucket list of tipping. World class, or me, a famous drag queen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, are you ready? Yeah. It's a mother and daughter duo act. I just love these living dolls. Hit it, maestro.
That just goes on and on and on. I wish you'd talk to each other for a minute while I breathe. Because the longer the song goes on, the tighter the dress gets, and I'm in a lot of trouble up here. There, and it's too hot. We got to get some ventilation in here. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to try to sing one more song for you before you go home. I don't know whether it'll sound very good, but I got one already, and I'm out of breath. It'll probably sound bad, but if you're willing to listen to it, I'd like to give it a try, okay? Are you song? Oh, I've sung this song for so many years. Somewhere over the rainbow, sing it with me. Way up high. You can sing it better than I can. Come on, sing on. Come on. Right, that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. Come on now, sing along. And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Now sing it. Good. Behind me. Somewhere over the rainbow, keep happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, you're marvelous. Oh, why can't Mama? Mama? Hello, Liza. Well, hello, Liza. It's so nice to have you here where you belong. You're looking well, Mama. I can tell, Mama. You're still growing, you're still growing, you're still growing. We feel the room swaying while the band's playing. Well, your favorite song from way back when. Oh, take her rap, fellas, find her an extra lap, fellas. Hey, but never go, never go again.
Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight, starting with the ABC of it, right down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight. The sky's a blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight. New York, New York, I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, head of the
I'm glad you enjoyed that. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I've been performing for a long time. I gave up smoking 4 years ago, but I kept the COPD. Okay. So, you're welcome. You can use that in your act. My act is officially retired after today. And I get tongue-tied every time I talk about this fabulous person that's here tonight that has done so much for our community, so much for the community in Chicago, so much for the community in Palm Springs. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Mark Hunter right here. And I would love to ballroom dance with you, but as you can see, there's no ballroom. Okay? Anyway, but maybe a quick passage over one of these days. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and there is a legend in our community here. She opened up many doors, never opened herself up to me, but that's because, I don't like surf, I like turf. And, but she serves it up like no one does, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Tony Barone. Love you, sister. And there's a group. Oh, is this just water? Water. Fuck you, I'm a buck.
No!
Some of that shit in there. I promised not to drink before the show, but it's halfway through, so fuck it.
Is it?
Oh, that's delicious. You're fired, you overpour. Don't work for Mark Hunter. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen. Is that too quick for everybody? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, also here tonight is a smattering, a gathering of some fabulous folks who do some fabulous work. You don't see them very often because they're never invited to all the big parties. They're sequestered up in West Palm Beach at some fucking diner doing a Saturday brunch for 3 ugly truckers. But they raise a lot of fucking money, ladies and gentlemen. The Sun Court of all of South right here. God bless you, Eric, and all of you here. God bless you. Thank you so much for all you do. Okay, maybe we'll work together on an air conditioner for you. The foundation doesn't need, because it's for kids, so kids don't sweat. 67-year-old faggots sweat. Especially when they're covered up from asshole to Israel. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, right now, here, savor this. Don't put a roofie in it, because I know where you live, and I kind of want to sleep with your wife. Okay, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do here. It's gonna be good. Whatever it is, it's gonna be good. I promise. But while I'm doing that, I brought along some more characters that you're not gonna see tonight, not for what you pay. Okay, so, when I can charge for all the prices, maybe it'll happen. I don't know. When I can sell out Carnegie Hall like Gene's fucking Monsoon, I could even sell out the old Holy Mackerel here. Anyway. But holy shit, you mean we did it tonight? Yes, we did. And I wouldn't have it any other, well, I would have it some other way, but we'll talk about that later, Mark. And call me. Okay. Anyway. Because my chair, I could make a comeback. For the wedding coaxing. Okay. Anyway. Did the word snowball chance in hell mean anything to you? No. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see a smattering of girls that never made it out tonight. There might be some of them around the walls here. So if they made it out tonight, they would be naked right now. So without further ado, this is what this town needs. Another fucking chair in person.
I'm dancing solo in the dark on the club floor. I need to let it go.
where there isn't any trouble. There's one land that I heard of once in a
Oh, all of you little chickadees out there, I brought them along just for you, my three stooges. Mo, Larry, and Curly. Oh, yes. Now I know why they call them chokers.
Naughty to rouge your lips, shake your shoulders, shake your hips. Let a lady confess I wanna be there.
I wonder why does everybody look at me and then begin to talk about the Christmas tree. I hope that means that everyone is glad to see the lady in the tutti frutti hat.
Shh! Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
You don't know how hard it is being a woman looking the way I do. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Wait a minute, where am I? I don't even know where I am. I'm here. I don't even know why I'm in this video. I'm still here. Yes. Hit it, Cher.
All the women in the world stand up, come together now. This is a woman's world. Everybody in the club stand up, come together now. This is a woman's world. All the women in the world stand up, come together now. This is a woman's world. Everybody in the club stand up, come together now. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world, and I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world, and I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world, and I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world. This is a woman's world. Hey, that nigga! Hey, that nigga! Hey, that nigga! Hey, that nigga!
I heard you the first time.
He was a famous drummer man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft, but then his number came up and he was gone on the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy and Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he could not jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next to the cat went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy and Company B. He was time boogie woogie bugle boy and Company B. Yeah, 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 yeah. And when he played boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a busy, busy bee. And when he played, he made the company jump into the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy and Company B. Da 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 doodly da doodly da doodly buzz it to the bar. Can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy and Company B. Boogie boys sleep and boogie every night. Wakes them up the same way in the early fright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet, 'cause they know how it goes when someone gives them a beat. Whoa, whoa, he rings it up when he plays reveille. The boogie woogie bugle boy and Company B. A root, a toot, a toot, he goes. Dance to the
yourself enough now. And I think I got you now. I think it's time for a little vulgarity. What do you say, folks? How's that? What hotel am I staying in? The Bond, what's it called? The Bond Court? The Bond Court. Oh, it's so chic. What? What room? Hey. This ain't no cheap meat you're looking at. Hey, what's the matter, you? God damn, everything's for $6 you can see the whole thing. It ain't gonna cost you a lot more than $6 to see the whole thing. A lot more. Dr. Long John. My dreams are full of Dr. Long John. I got a dentist who's over 7 feet tall. I have a dentist who's over 7 feet tall. His name is Dr. Long John, and he answers every call. You know, I went to Long John's office. I said, Doctor, the pain is killing me. I went to Long John's office. I said, Doctor, the pain is killing. He said, don't worry, baby. It's just your cavity needs a little filling. He took out his trusty drill, told me to open wide. He said it wouldn't hurt me, but he felt my whole inside. Long John, Long John, don't you ever go away. 'Cause you thrill me when you drill me, and I don't need no Novocaine today. When he got done drilling, he said, now, Miss Midler, that is going to cost you 10. I was prepared to pay 20. Yeah. When he got done drilling, he said, baby, that's gonna cost you 10. But if it ever starts into throbbing, come back and see old Long John again and again and again and again and again. Long John. 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. Got a little story I think you should know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a sweet episode. Make it one for my baby and one more for the road. You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, until the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know
I'm exhausted. Stavros, come here, can you get me? Come here, honey. Come here, baby. I'm exhausted. Help your honey with something. Okay. All right. Stavros. This is my boyfriend, Stavros. Your voice. We've been clearing out the house and getting it ready for selling and going through cedar chests and everything. And he's wearing one of my mother's jackets right now. It fucking fits him. He also has 3 of my roller skating competitive outfits when I was 14. He also went to the beach yesterday with my nieces from Kentucky in my swimwear that my mother bought me in junior high. They were called Birdwell Beach Bridges. You probably remember them. You're an old fuck. They were the coolest thing in Virginia Beach, I tell you. Anyway, Stavros, you know, we're getting ready to go to Greece and all that stuff, and I just wanted to ask you. Stavros? No, okay. Would you help me become a resident of Greece? Push it. You can do it. It'll do it. It'll work. It'll work, motherfucker. I'll get my money back from Julian's. There you go. No times in front of the people. Okay. What did you say? Yeah, was that a yes or a fucking no? Say it in Greek. Nah. That means yes, motherfuckers! Now, help me up, okay? You gotta keep doing that until the papers are signed. Okay. Alright. My fiance, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like it, because I gotta sell that fucking bicycle and the tornado to pay for it. Okay. Alright. Oh shit. Babe! Okay. He's got work to do. Leave him alone. Okay. Oh shit, I guess I've got work to do too. Look at this shit. Have you folks seen enough? No! I'm so exhausted. Okay. Alright. Well, I tell you what. What can top me proposing to another drag queen for the second time? This was legal. Okay. I guess maybe a finale? Yeah? Maybe a finale with another great Jewish entertainer and a big splashy ending? All right, baby, hit it!
Every moment makes a contribution. Every little detail plays a part. Having just the vision's no solution. Everything depends on execution. Putting it together, that's what counts. Ounce by ounce, putting it together. Small amounts, adding up to make a work of art. First of all, you need a good foundation. Otherwise, it's risky from the start. Takes a little cocktail conversation, but without the proper preparation, having just the vision's no solution. Everything depends on execution. The art of making art is putting it together, bit by bit, building up the image, shot by shot. Keeping at a distance doesn't pay. Still, if you remember your objective, not give all your privacy away. A little bit of hype can be effective, as long as you can keep it in perspective. Even when you get some recognition, everything you do, you still audition. Art isn't easy overnight. You're a trend, you're the right combination. that your work can be on exhibition. Blue girl, they tell you till they're blue girl, you're new or else you're through girl. And even if it's true girl, you do what you can do. Putting it together, bit by bit, beat by beat, part by part, sheet by sheet, chart by chart, track by track, by bit by reel, by tap by sack, by stick, by shot by shot, by step by step, by shot by down, and that is the state of the art. Shut up! Shut up! Don't tell me not to live, just sit and pedal. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? Shut up if you can't take a joke. Shut up! Shut up! Who is the pimp with pizzazz? Who is all ginger and jazz? Who is as glamorous as? Who's an American beauty rose with an American beauty nose and 10 American beauty toes? Eyes on the target and wham! One shot, one rim shot, and bam! Shut up! Hey, look at me, world. Here I am. How much of my days out? I'll be my love, and if I'm found out, you turn at that, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody cares for her. Read out my parade. Shut up if you can't take a joke. Shut the fuck up. Can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa, can you find me in the night? Papa, are you near me? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you help me not be frightened? Looking at the skies, I seem to see a million eyes. Which ones are yours? Where are you now that yesterday has waved goodbye and closed its doors? The night is so much darker. The wind is so much colder. The world I see is so much bigger now that I'm alone. Papa, how I love you. Papa, how I need you. Papa, how I miss you. Kissing me good
exactly. I just want to thank all these folks on this are folks for the past 28 years that have helped Electra be here tonight. I thank them all, whether they're still with us or not. God bless you all. And you, my friends, sending the light, I love you with all my heart. My bent hair will never be the same. Joe Posa in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me it's Joe Posa. Please, go see. Oh, George, thank you so much, honey. Go see the local drag queens wherever you may live. Okay. If you're in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, look up your cousin. You can fuck them there legally. You can also go to a place called Icon, ladies and gentlemen. It is an Icon place. And the Icon Genesis, the reigning national intended here, is there. Thank you, Joe. My God. You put this on your garden, didn't you? I love you. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. God bless you. Give me about 5 minutes. And then we're on with the auction. What do you say, Bugs, huh? We're going to raise some money. Yes. Give me about 5 minutes. 5 minutes so I can tongue my new fiance.